Ever wanted to create your own landscape patches that you can move, reshape, and duplicate across your world instantly? Let's do that. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Master of Gaea. In this part, we are going to use Gaia to create patches for Unreal so we can have control over them. First, we add a mountain node and use the adjust settings to stretch it a bit and flatten the top. Next, we add a shape node and apply a blur node to soften a bit. Then we add a wizard node to give it better detail. Our goal is to combine these two together so we can give a sharper edge to the top of the first mountain. Now we add a cone, apply a blur to it, and then use a wizard node to give it some detail. Finally, we subtract it from the main mountain using a combine node set to subtract, just like shaping a volcano. Finally, we add an outcrops node to the surface to give it a broken and final look. Now we export it and bring it into Unreal. In Unreal, we've created an empty landscape. First, you need to enable the Landscape Patch plugin. Now I need to create a blueprint and add a landscape texture patch to it. Set its source mode to texture and assign a simple texture to check if everything is working correctly. As you can see, it works correctly and affects our landscape. Now we can import the output we created in Gaia into Unreal and assign it to our blueprint. Now, by adjusting the height and coding settings, you can achieve the result you want, and you'll have full control over it. As you can see, you can duplicate it, rotate it, or change its scale, which gives us a lot of flexibility when designing the scene. Now that you know the process, you can create more patches. Just export a new heightmap from your Gaia node, duplicate the blueprint in Unreal, assign the new heightmap, and you'll have a new patch ready to use. If you notice that the patch becomes jagged or blocky when you scale it up, that's because of the texture resolution. So make sure to keep that in mind. As you can see, I exported another height map this time in 4K resolution, and now we have much less jagged. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support really helps, and we'll continue with more in the next parts. See you soon.